This question, I think maybe they just messed up and put it in the wrong unit or the wrong lesson. I think it's actually supposed to go in the next lesson, but since they had it in here, we'll go over how to do it. It says Don Reynolds purchased 4 quarts of motor oil for $16.40. What is the unit price per quart? Okay, so to find and again, I think this is from lesson 12 instead of lesson 11, but that's where they put it. So we'll still go ahead and do it so you can do it right now. Okay, to find the unit price of an item, you take the price divided by the amount. So however many units you have. This wants price per quart, so we're going to take the price divided by the number of quarts. So for this example, $16.42 divided by 4 quarts. Is 4.11. Good. You get 4.105, but again, you have to round to the nearest cent. Okay, so that's how you find a unit price. Again, I'm not going to dwell on that because I think they accidentally put that question in the wrong part. Here's what we really need to take a look at. So Samantha Quaid bought a cheese grater and gave the store's clerk a $20 bill and a $1 bill. She received 64 cents in change. If the sales tax rate in her community is 7.5%, what was the selling price of the grater before taxes? Okay, so on this one, I'm going to go ahead and use our method 2. Okay, and we're going to say the total purchase price is the price of the item times 1 plus the tax rate. I'm going to use that one because it's going to be easier to solve it that way. The first thing we have to figure out is how much money did she give the clerk? Okay, how much did she pay altogether? What was the total purchase price? She gave a $20 bill and a $1 bill, so she paid $21, but she got 64 cents back in change. Good, so it's $21 minus 64 cents is the purchase price that she paid. Okay, so she paid $20.36 total. That was for tax and for the price of the cheese grater. Okay, we don't know the price of the cheese grater. That's what we're trying to find. All right, so I'm just going to put G for my grater. But we can put this part in here for the tax rate. What would 1 plus the tax rate be right there? Our tax was 7.5%. Move the decimal over, we get 0.075. So we get, 1 plus 0.075 is 1.075. Very good. So we have examples, we've done examples like these before, where we have something times a number and we want to solve. We use our algebra skills. We want to solve this equation for G is what we would like to do here. So right now G is times 1.075. To solve this, we do the opposite and divide both sides by 1.075. Yeah, that would be one expensive grater. Good job. Yeah, it would be $18.94 is the price of the grater. And this is a lot easier than if you use our method 1. It's a longer equation that you have to solve. So I would suggest using this method on these. You're right. You're exactly right. Yes, it is still. It must be a really nice one. Okay, so here's Ted Thomason. He found a good deal when he purchased a table lamp. He paid the store clerk two $10 bills and a $5 bill. The clerk gave him $4.72 in change. So first, let's find out how much he paid total. What was his total purchase price with tax? Very good. So if you had two $10 bills, 2 times 10, that's $20 and a $5 bill. So he paid the store clerk $25 and got $4.72 in change. So that's exactly right. We need to take $25 minus $4.72 to find out how much he actually paid. And that was with tax, because this is what he's paying the store clerk at the very end after they've added in his tax. Good, $20.28. So if we come over here, we know that finding the total purchase price, we do that by taking the price of the item, which we don't know. I'll put L for our lamp. And then we have 1 plus our tax rate. Our tax rate was 7.2%. So 1 plus that would be 1.072. Remember to move your decimal over. All right, we want to solve this for L, so we would divide by 1.072. And I'm getting a, okay, there you go, yeah, $18.92. No, you're fine. Oh, yeah, that would make a difference. So yeah, do not forget on this to move your decimal over 2 places to the left. So it was 0.072 and 1.072, or you'll get a very different answer.